Well, thanks everyone for joining us back. We have some fun recipes to share with you today. Dana?
A chestnut and marrow crusted filet of beef.
Oh, and this is a beautiful filet.
Otherwise known as filet mignon.
Filet mignon. It is the creme de la creme, should we say?
Of the beef world, yes
Of the beef world. So we are loving that. Okay, take us through it. Show us what we're going to do.
All right, first we're going to sear our beef. So we're going to take a little bit of clarified butter.
Okay.
We're going to salt and pepper the filet.
Okay.
We're going to go right on in.
Ah, do you hear that sizzle? That's
sizzle.
exactly what we want to hear.
And while that is browning, I'm going to talk to you very quickly about the topping.
Okay.
Marrow bones. You get marrow bones from your butcher.
Right.
They're not difficult to find. They're also used for making stock.
All you have to do is ask.
This is a really highly flavored fat.
I'm going to hold it up so everybody can see that.
All right.
This is the middle of the marrow, and this is exactly what she took out, and this is exactly what we have right here.
And then I have it chopped right there. So I just took my grapefruit knife and curl it, and you get a piece out, like so. So that's very easy.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and remove this.
Great.
And we would let that cool a little bit. I'm going to take some grated chestnuts. So I've taken these and actually used them on a box grater as well, and you end up with this very fluffy kind of chestnut meal.
I want to taste this. What does it taste like? Chestnuts?
It's very sweet. It's like a little like a yam.
It does taste like a yam.
Then I'm going to take a little bit of panko, which is a very dry Japanese style breadcrumb.
Right.
And a little bit of herb, which in this case is chive.
Aha.
And then we're going to take a little bit of our chopped
Here's the marrow.
Marrow.
Okay.
And it's kind of a moist looking, crumbly dough.
Yes.
I'm going to grab a glove here. All right, so I'm going to take the filet in one hand, and I'm going to gather the meal in the other, and I'm going to put a fairly good sized dollop.
Look at that.
I'm going to press it on and form it to the top of the filet.
Okay.
And then that will go right back into your saute pan.
Okay.
And go in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, which will give you a really nice rare to medium rare filet.
Perfect.
So if you need it cooked a little bit more than that, just increase your cook time.
How many ounces is this?
This is an 8 ounce.
It's an 8 ounce, so that's a big boy. We are going to pull the one out that's already in the oven and place this one in. We want to show you what it looks like. You guys are going to love that. Can we see?
Can you smell?
Oh, can we smell? I'm their eyes, I'm their ears, and I'm their taste buds today. Okay, you put the chestnuts right in there.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and use those on the plate because they're just so magnificent.
They're beautiful, and you're going to do some mashed potatoes with this
That's
as well.
correct.
Okay.
We use red because they're kind of sweet.
And a lot of people would say that the less moist potato make better mashed potatoes. Why? Because of everything you can add to them to make them nice and moist. The butter, the cream.
Yeah, we actually have a really nice little bit of black truffle salt.
Oh, nice.
That will make the potatoes very aromatic.
Those look beautiful, and I sometimes add just a little bit of olive oil to my potatoes, my mashed potatoes, because for me it just makes them a little more flavorful.
All right, very good. Let's go ahead and take this to the plate.
Dana has made a demi-glace. I've put it in a little container on the side of the dish, as you can see. And of course, we have some accompaniments. We have some carrots that you've done beautifully with some asparagus, and I believe that is white asparagus as well. It looks lovely. Look at there. Dana, that looks good enough to eat.
Okay, we're gonna do a little
Would
bit
you
of
eat that dish?
Shallots. I think
some-
if you twisted my arm,
You would find a way,
I
right?
would find a way to make room for this.
Very easy, and it was very simple to do. These recipes can be found on our website. You saw us do it right here. I didn't mention the beans in there. You have some haricots verts probably.
Yes.
Ah, that looks lovely, and you wrapped it with a little bit of blanched onion.
That's a blanched onion. Yes.
Yeah, it looks just fantastic. And if this does not impress yourself or your guests, really and honestly, I don't know what will. Dana, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
This is beautiful, tasty too, but we have more coming up on Bringing It Home. Stay with us.